Good morning, Prep 6, and welcome to, would you believe it, week 4 of online learning. It is absolutely flown by. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and you got out in the snow, because I had a great time. Now, let's have a look at what we're doing today. Today, we're going to enlarge a shape using scale factor. And you might see it written like this, SF and a number. That's telling you how large you need to make it, how much bigger you need to make it. So with a scale factor of 2, you're going to double the size, times it by 2. With a scale factor of 3, you're going to make it 3 times larger, okay? Now, another thing that you need to be aware of is this. It says COE, okay? That means the center of enlargement. And sometimes they'll give you the center of enlargement, like this one's done for you. But other times it will ask you to plot it, okay? So for example, it might say, put your center of enlargement at 29. So I go across 20, up 9, and that would be my center of enlargement, okay? So let's have a go at doing it. We want to enlarge this shape with a scale factor of 2. Remember what I just said? A scale factor of 2 is we're going to double it from the center of enlargement. Now this center of enlargement has been given for you. Now, what I like to do is, I like to number or letter the points on the shape, okay? We've got a right angle triangle here, but you're going to have a variety of different shapes. Let me come a bit closer so you can see. So, here's my triangle and here's my center of enlargement. To find out doubling the size, I need to count from the center of enlargement to each shape, each letter of the shape, okay? Each corner of the shape. So from the center of enlargement to A is 2 across, 1, 2, 3 up. 2 across, 3 up. Now if I'm going to double that, it's going to turn into 4 across, 6 up. Because it was 2 across, 3 up. So I'm going to go 4 across, 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now, point A is going to be here, enlarged to here. Let's have a look at B. So B is 2 across, 1 up, but my scale factor is 2. So instead of 2 across, 1 up, I'm going to go 4 across, 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And I've enlarged B to there. And then finally, point C, the third point of the triangle, is 1, 2, 3, 4 across, 1 up. So I'm going to double it, 8 across, 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, and that was point C. And all I need to do then is get my ruler. Important point, use your ruler. Mr. Williams hasn't got a ruler big enough, so he's going to do it freehand, but you're going to do it with your ruler. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to join my shapes up, join all the points up. And there we have it. I've enlarged this shape with a scale factor of 2 from the center of enlargement. And this is this shape enlarged by a scale factor of 2. Okay? So let's do another one now, just so we all make sure that we know what we're doing. So over here, I've got a shape, okay? It's not a square, it's a rectangle. And let's have a look across here. My center of enlargement was 29, and I'm still going to use a scale factor of 2. So let's repeat the process. Like I said, I like to put in letters for each point, because as the shapes get more complicated, it's easier to keep an eye on them. So I suggest you do the same. Okay, let's see how far it is from here to A, and we're going to double it because we've got a scale factor of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, so that's going to be 12, and 1 down, so that's going to be 2. So 12 across, 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 down. 1, 2. So there is now shape A, point A rather. Point B, 2 across, 1 down. So double it, 4 across, 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 down. Point C, 2 across, 1, 2, 3 down. So that's going to be 2 across, 4 across, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. That's point C. That was point B. And lastly, point D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3 down. So that's going to be 12 across, 6 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D. And then I'll get my ruler and I'll join them up. And there we have it. So I used my center of enlargement, which was 29. I counted each point of my shape and I enlarged it using a scale factor of 2. Okay, now then, your job is to do the same, but you're going to have different scale factors. So if you have a scale factor of 3, guess what? When you count, you're going to triple it. So if it was 1 across 2, it's going to be 3 across 6, okay? So you're going to make it 3 times larger and so on. Your shapes are going to get a little bit more complicated than this. So I suggest you always put the letters in, because when they start to overlap with other shapes, you may lose it. So every time you have a shape, put in the letters, count accurately, and then join it up with a ruler at the end. Okay, over to you. Good luck.